Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. A live look in at Research Stadium in Corvallis, Oregon, the site for today's showdown. Fans starting to work their way into their seats. Bands ready to play, and we're just about set to kick off. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Southwest corner of campus at Research Stadium. Looking forward to a great football game. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Colorado State's got a new man that's running the ship right now, and I get the sense that the players would run through a wall for him. There's a lot of emotion out there. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Throws this one away. The Rams always have guys that are near the top statistically, and that's no exception today. We're really looking forward to watching this kid play. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 25. On the ground, up the middle. And he hits him hard at the 37-yard line.
Very well-designed play that time to give him a first down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good gain.
And he throws it away. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. Pushed out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. Right. Gains 2 yards with a short completion. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Why in the world would the offense run a route short of the first down? That just baffles me every time I see that.
Bradford back deep to return. Brought down at the 23-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. It to the back, and they make the stop around the 23-yard line.
No gain. That makes it second and 10.
Three down. Mark bar. Check. Green 95. Regular. Green 95.
Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
Bradford, the intended receiver, on the way. That brings up 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Check number 6.
Score that round for the defense. These guys are flying around right now. The defense decided to go conservative, sitting back in cover 3. They wanted to make sure the receiver was not going to get open past the first down line on that play.
Right, the return man. Tackle made at the 45-yard line. Nice yardage on the run back. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. Makes it out to about the 46.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Gives it off. And down he goes at the 47.
I love to see this, Brad. These cornerbacks have the toughest job in college football, and that's to cover some of the fastest players on the field, the receivers. And for a corner willing to come up, get off of his block, and make the play to disrupt the run, that's as good as it gets if you're a defensive coordinator.
He's taken down around the 38-yard line.
This guy is one of the most reliable receivers around. They needed a big play on 3rd down, and he got it for him.
Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
Man, I don't know if this quarterback misread the defense or just made a poor decision, but that wasn't a pass he should have thrown.
From the 38-yard line, 2nd down. He's at the 30, and he snags that one. They'll bring him down right around the 24-yard line. Good pitch and catch there on 2nd down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him a 1st down. That's just a nice play.
And he's tackled at the 21.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Hands it off. Tackled at about the 21. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. And they push him out at the 17.
Call it a gain of 4 yards.
It's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here. Colorado State could take the lead with this field goal. He gets it up, and it's good. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese?
The Ducks roll into this one ranked 8th in the land. And for Oregon, they draw first blood. Oregon has the edge, 3-0.
All right, thanks, Reese. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 28. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. They give to the tailback. He's tackled around the 37-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and 9.
Jefferson again. Nice run there.
They should continue to run the ball. If they keep this up, the defense will wear down very quickly.
They go to the ground game. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
And he's taken down at the 45.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Throws it to the outside. He's got his receiver with nobody around him. Strike to his receiver, no good.
Number 16 was the intended receiver on the play.
From the 30-yard line, second down. That's a great tackle at the 21-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Beavers.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hands near the end zone, and he showed you why right there.
And he adds the extra point. A 10-play, 71-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. So the score now, 7-3. Oregon State to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 23. Oregon State's got people flying all over the field on defense right now.
Boy, they sure do. Right now, we're just seeing great defensive effort. They have a plan. They understand it. They're playing with great speed, and they're not giving up big plays. That's why they're playing well up to this point.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Throws it in a hurry, and he's shoved out of bounds around the 32-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Scrambling around, and he's level at the 33. Quarterback picked up a yard at best there on the scramble.
Here, the receiver needs to do a better job of holding his block on the corner, or there's no place for the ball carrier to go.
Pitch right. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Bradford fields it at the 22. He's tackled at the 32. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Going deep, lays it out there. Oregon State is up by 4. Gives it to the back. Brought down at the 18. Runs outside for a nice gain.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
What a play, and that is 1st and goal.
That'll move the chains for another Oregon State. 1st down.
Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield.
No gain. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready. Green 88. Eagle. Green 88.
Finds a man. Touchdown. And he converts the extra point. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
We keep your finger on the pulse of the top 10. This is a game we've been watching closely today. And for Oregon, they're looking to win 2 in a row. The Ducks lead 10-7.
All right, Reese, back to our game. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
He makes it to the 32-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 4th and inches.
Bradford is back deep to return. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. He fields it at the 17. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Oregon State's taking no prisoners in this game so far, Herbie.
Well, they've really exploited some one-on-one opportunities and came up with some big plays that eventually have led to those touchdowns.
As we expected coming into this game, this one appears to be under control. The Beavers in front by 11. Back to the action now here in the second quarter. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. He's in trouble, and he tackles him hard at the 40-yard line. Tackled right away.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Green 9. Eagle. Green Eagle.
He fights forward to around midfield.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. 3rd down.
Give to the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
Wright will be the return man. Calls for the fair catch. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. And they got him.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing you want to see. Is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
Second down. Tough spot here deep in their own territory. And they the safety.
You know, I give a lot of credit to the defense on this play, but this was a horrible mistake by the quarterback.
Brought down at the 37-yard line. The Beavers came out of the blocks, and they were on fire, but they've really slowed down here.
Yeah, give credit to the defense that they're facing. Early in the game, as you said, it seems like this offense couldn't do anything wrong, but the last few series, this defense has done a much better job of controlling their big play ability.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. He goes out of bounds around the 40-yard line. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, I know the receiver isn't too happy, but they got it right after the review. No catch. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37.
Check three. Ready. Green 90.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Tackle made around the 46-yard line.
Makes the tackle. 46-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
On play action, he'll scramble. Tackled at about the 45. He's taken down at the 29. He's tackled at the 32. The quarterback tried to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 32. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Check. Green 90.
Screen to the back, and he can't hold it. That'll bring up 4th and long, and we should be seeing the kicker here.
Good stand by the defense to keep them out of the end zone on this drive.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. He gets it up, and it's long enough. And he nails the long field goal. Here's an update from the studio and restate.
Time for a peek at what's going on at Death Valley in Clemson. And for Clemson, a very lethargic performance so far. They don't watch out, they're going to be in a world of hurt. Louisville leads at 14-7.
I don't expect that score is going to hold, but boy, that would be an upset. Oregon State kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Rams have got to find a way now to get the football in this guy's hands. And I think about basketball players and a jump shooter. You can't get him the ball, get him to the free throw line, get him one free one from 15 feet.
I agree with you 100%. This is one of those games where the defense has just been suffocated. They've taken this wide receiver out of the game. This offense has not been able to come up with some answers. I would continue to fight as an offensive coordinator and a play caller to find different ways to get this receiver a touch. And all it takes, Brad, as you said, is just one play to maybe create that spark and get this confidence established for this offense.
Just throws this one away. 3rd and 5 situation. Ball on the 30. Quick strike to the receiver. And he tackles him hard at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards. First down.
Regular.
They'll drop him for a loss. Loss of 5 there.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
From their own 39-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. Set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback, and he's taken down at about the 37-yard line. Bradford is back deep to return the punt. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And down he goes at the 31-yard line.
Return for a gain of 12 yards.
We're about set to start things up again. Play fake and looking to run. And he's tackled in the open field.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Carries the ball for a nice gain. He tackles him for a loss. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
And they push him out at the 44.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. 3rd down.
Check three.
Fires it out. Brought down at about the 47-yard line.
Stewart makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Right, the return man. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So they're just about set to get the game going again. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. They'll bring him down at the 24. That reception good for around 4 yards.
You know, little passes like this force the defense to start to come up. Then you can see an offense take their chances downfield later to take advantage of the defense starting to cheat up.
Throws to the receiver, and he's got it again.
Number 26 brings him down at the 30-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 30. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
Gets it out. He's met immediately. 5-yard loss on the play.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
Bradford awaiting the return. Booming kick. He's to the 40. He's taken down at the 42. Oregon State's been playing like a well-oiled machine in this first half. And, Kirk, are we going to see more of the same in the second?
Well, I think as long as they can maintain the proper frame of mind, I think they've got a great shot to be able to pull away and win this game decisively. But the challenge for them will be listening to their coaches at halftime and continuing to play with that same aggressive attitude that they played with in the first half.
Slings it. Incomplete. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 42.
Lindsey, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen. Knocked out of bounds at the 40.
Well, the defensive line has to do a better job there of feeling that screen out. And a lot of times the offensive line will dictate whether or not it is going to be a screen pass or not. And when they feel and sense the offensive lineman releasing out to get out in front of the screen and to be able to try to make a play downfield, again, the defensive line is the key for any defense in being able to slow down the screen pass.
From the 40-yard line, first down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And the ball bounces out of bounds. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Throws a bullet over the middle. And they make the stop around the 43-yard line. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Well, he really didn't have to do too much there to give himself a little room to make the catch.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 30. They come out in a 5-wide set. He unloads it. Great catch there before they can knock him out of bounds. This is the 8th play of this drive. Tackled after a decent pickup. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. He makes the PAT. An 8-play, 58-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and rip the heart right out of that defense.
So our score, 26-3. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Wright fields it at the 1, and he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. And he is drilled at the 33-yard line. Colorado State's going to have to use their second timeout of the half. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. 10. Win 85.
And he just gets rid of it.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Quick out to his receiver. And down he goes around the 45-yard line.
Gaining 12 on the
Check,
way.
check. Thunder.
First down.
Thunder. Set.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Tackle made right around the 46-yard line. Colorado State will take their final timeout.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. He wants it all. Incomplete. We've played a half. The Beavers lead 26-3.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Neither ground game got much going in the first half, averaging a little less than 3 yards per rush. David, as you look at this, look, you always hear the term, get the offense behind the chain. When you get them in long yardage situations, what does that do for a defense?
Well, it's so much fun. You start with a defensive line, you know it's a pass. You get to fly upfield as fast as you want to. It's not 3rd and 3 where you're sitting in a situation where they could run or they could pass, and there's a little bit of doubt in your mind when you're coming. You fly upfield, you rush the passer. Everybody knows that the sticks are a little bit further back, so DBs can back up a little bit and play to the sticks as opposed to playing 3rd and short situations. It makes it easier on a whole defense.
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf, some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kirk.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. That's a great tackle at the 38. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
Gaining 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Check, check, line 80. 200 check. 200 check.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. And they lose a couple there.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
From their own 46-yard line. Second down. Quick throw, and he's immediately tackled. to about the 44-yard line.
No gain. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. He's taken down at the 32-yard line. And Herbie, we got a guy down after that play. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. They lose 3 yards there.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 35.
Set. Ready.
He's tackled around the 33-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Quick throw. He's got his man again. Tackle at the 12-yard line.
That is money in the bank. Sometimes you just can't stop a good combination.
They'll make the sack.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out in practice, they told us there were some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
He's under pressure. And he's tackled right away.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown. Make it 3 passes for touchdowns.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making plays. That is a great touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Let's have a look at what's going on in Clemson. This is a game we've been watching closely all day long. And for Clemson, a very lethargic performance so far. If they don't watch out, they're going to be in a world of hurt. And for Cunningham, 2 touchdown passes now for the quarterback. The Cardinals are out front, 21-7.
You can never look ahead a week, but that would be a pretty big upset if that score holds. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Oregon State's coaching staff will go out tonight, and I think the offensive coordinator should buy the defensive coordinator his meal.
Well, the defense has been great. There's no doubt about it. But I just think that the offense that they're facing, they've just been so conservative, so predictable. It's made it very easy for this defense to have a dominant game.
Just throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He gets rid of this one. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's tackled around the 34-yard line.
They shut that drive down pretty emphatically. That's something to build on.
Bradford is the deep man awaiting the return. Oh, excellent punt. And he's taken down at the 21.
Return for a gain of 2 yards.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game.
And he hits him hard at the 16-yard line.
Wow, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those, as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out, because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
From their own 16-yard line. Second down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. They bring him down. And they're really getting some good pressure now.
These hits take a toll on a quarterback, physically and psychologically. The blockers have got to do a better job of taking care of him.
Oregon State up by a bunch. He's going to air it long. Big catch there as they knock him out of bounds. So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. Aaron and out long. Almost intercepted.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
Man left, man left. Pull down, Mike Bond, Mike Bond. Here we go.
He goes out of bounds at the 47.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. 3rd down.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 47. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Let's go.
And he throws it away. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Wright will be the return man. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
2nd and 14.
We've got a 2nd and 14. Ball on the 16-yard line. Throws complete. He's got space to work. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Mike 36. Mike 36. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Check 3.
And he throws it away. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Bradford back deep to return. Bradford fields at the 29. He showed a good burst there. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Oregon State with a big advantage. Complete. He's got room. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on that play.
You don't have to throw it deep to have success. Any sort of completion can help boost an offense's confidence.
From their own 45-yard line, It's second down. Brought down at about the 45. Run, and he's brought down.
That'll bring up second and
3. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Handoff to the right. Nice run there as they work the outside. He throws it. He got it. They get in. Touchdown. He makes it 4 scoring passes.
All the hard work he puts in is finally paying off. It's been rewarded here today with some pretty good throws, leading to some remarkable touchdowns.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Atlantic Coast Conference action in the spotlight, and we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. The Tigers unleash their aerial assault and score a touchdown. And for Hawkins, he's caught one for a touchdown. Louisville leads it 21-14 early in the fourth quarter.
I don't expect that score is going to hold, but boy, that would be an upset. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Colorado State's having a hard time doing anything on offense right now.
Well, they've had some opportunities, but they either turn the ball over or obviously don't execute on third down and they're forced to punt. Or their drive ends up stalling in a fourth down. But they're moving the ball at times. I think they've just got to take some chances at this point late in the game like this. Throw the ball downfield and hope that your receivers can make some plays.
And they make the stop at about the 33-yard line.
That makes it second and 2.
And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look. Gets it. He's in space. Out of bounds at the 37. And we reach the end of 3, and this game is all but decided. Oregon State's got a huge lead. Not sure there's any hope for a comeback here in the fourth quarter, but Kirk and I are praying.
Watch 32. Hey, check ready.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
Mike 34. Scoop, scoop, scoop.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
Reception. Call it a gain of 7 yards. That makes it first and 10.
34's Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check three.
Going deep. That close to being intercepted.
White was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
From midfield. Second down. And he's going to come up with a sack.
That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
Down. 34's the Mike.
They go to the screen here, and the halfback's got it. He's knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That brings up 4th and 11.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. The Beavers just put on a clinic in this football game.
Hey, you could say that again, Brad. In every phase, the defense has been outstanding. The special teams have been solid. And how about this offense and the way they've executed? It's allowed them to build up a very big lead.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. Second down and 6. Ball on the 34-yard line. Oregon State in control. And he's stopped behind the line.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Roger. Mark 5. Guys, stay in situation. Let's go.
Makes it out to about the 40. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Makes the grab and out of bounds. 7-yard gain, and that'll be a first down.
Nice protection, a good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Green 9. Hot.
Just throws this one away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Check three. Mike 5.
On the ground, inside. Runs it right. Nice pickup.
2 on the tackle. Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Tackle made at the 38. First and 10. Ball on the 38. Oregon State up big right now in this one. He's tackled around the 41-yard line.
You know, it looked to me like he should have made the pitch, but he kept it instead and wound up going backwards.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
4 down. Mike 5. Sack.
Hit as he threw, and he completes it. Tackled around the 50-yard line. That's a 9-yard loss.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here.
Ready.
He flings it left. Caught! Touchdown, Oregon State!
What's the coach trying to prove by doing this? His team played a great game today. Close it out with some dignity.
And he converts the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Time for a peek at what's going on at Death Valley in Clemson. Let's take a look at this one again. Here's a hotly contested battle. And for Hawkins, he's caught a touchdown pass. Louisville leads it 24-17. Elsewhere, Iowa and Iowa State square off in the battle for the redesigned Cy-Hawk Trophy. The Cyclones' rushing attack can be difficult to stop. They get into the end zone for a touchdown. Hall's creativity as a runner has allowed him to dance into the end zone a couple of times. The Cyclones have the lead 28-21, getting close to the end of regulation.
People were predicting some upsets this week, but I'd be shocked if that score holds up. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 28. The deficit is huge, but as a player, you never want to slow down your effort. Believe me, coaches notice the ones who aren't trying that hard. Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's taken down at the 37-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And down he goes, right around the 44-yard line.
First down.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
Handoff up the middle. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 4. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Straight in the middle, and he meets the defense.
No gain. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. And a quick throw. And he's tackled at the 50-yard line. So they're going to go for it here. And he's hit immediately. What an unbelievable 4th down conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
Setting up blockers, a running back's got it on the screen, and he tackles him hard at the 30.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage.
Losses 1 yard on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Quick throw out to the receiver. What a strike for the score.
And he did a nice job of looking off his defenders.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 9-play, 72-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. This time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Well, it's been a fun afternoon because he's having a lot of success. And the reason is he's in tune with his receivers and they're really playing with a great rhythm. And the thing that's really helped him here is his decision-making continues to be consistent. It's allowing this offense to move the ball down the field and put the ball into the end zone.
He'll lead them out for another drive here, looking to add to his numbers and to their lead. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline, based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. He fights forward to about the 33. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
The Rams, I'm sure, are secure in the knowledge that despite this setback today, they still have one of the best players in the country.
This is a devastating loss, but it's one that they're going to have to put behind them. And as you said, they still have one of the best players in the country. They don't need to deviate their plan. Get back to really what they know, and that's getting the ball to their star player. And next week, I'm sure they'll be fine.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.